Hey guys, HuzzyGames bringing you another video, and welcome back to preparing for Season 8, and we return in promo. I think I might get rid of the gangplank, I will. So yeah, we return in promo to Diamond 3. Gonna try to do our best. Oh damn, I was gonna play the Orn, but it got banned. But this person said, oh no, support only. Again, this is why I said to people, do not be like a one-role person, because if this person just was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm going support, then we'd have mid Soraka or something. So, yeah, have a couple roles, you know, in the back pocket that you can play. As for who I'm playing now, I will be honest, I was actually going to play Orn, and it got banned, and then I would have played Gangplank, but I banned it, because I was a bit worried about a Gangplank. So I guess we'll just play Urgot. I don't know why. I'm in the mood. Interested to see how he is, because Urgot, before the brand new rune system, he was actually on the rise. People were actually playing the new Urgot a lot. So I'm actually interested to see how has the new rune system affected him. It's interesting. But his runes apparently is press the attack with precision. Triumph. Pretty much like a lot of what you go is very similar. This is why I said... you know, when Riot were coming out going, we're making a brand new rune system that's going to let players have, you know, their own way of playing a champion, blah, blah, blah. It's not. You know, in 2 months' time, every single champion is going to have the best way to play that champion pretty much. It's not going to make stuff unique. It's simply going to be like, oh, that's what you take on that, that's what you take on that, done. So, yeah, I don't know. To me, it's, gain extra... 4% extra move speed, and add 8% bonus move speed to your AD. Ooh, I like that. On Urgot, like, you're kind of slow and trying to chase stuff. I think that's really good. And then Gathering Storm is apparently what people go, because then you get stronger throughout the game, which I think makes sense. But there you go. That is the standard Urgot page people are doing. So, voila. I use Battlecast. Yeah, I've only got Battlecast. Again, I own a skin for every single champion in the game. At least one skin, but some I don't own all of them. But, yeah. Wait, this has... Oh, wow, this has got chromas now. Oh, that's the best one. Yeah, that's the best one. It's got, like, detail in it. Someone saying, should I use Classic? Okay, we'll use Classic. I don't mind. I guess that's a skin of itself as well, technically. So their team comp versus ours. Well, I'm always a bit nervous when, like, you've got a support-only player that's going to play Soraka. I don't know. That makes me nervous because it shows that they're very dependent on not mechanics. But I don't know. If you get mid-game, I think we'll be fine. If we've got a pretty strong Xin, Tristana, and Urgot, I think we'll be okay. We've got heals and shields from Karma and Soraka. And their team comp is fairly squishy. It just depends how strong a Camille will get, and also if an Evelyn gets strong, she could probably one-shot most of us. Probably not me, but she'll be able to one-shot Trist, Karma, Soraka, maybe even Xin. So hopefully Evelyn will be not crazy fed, and hopefully Camille will be under control. But let's get into it while we're playing Urgot top. Alright, welcome to the game. Today we're playing Urgot in the top lane using the new runes. Again, obviously, it was a bit of a panic pick because I was going to play Orn and it got banned, and then I banned Gangplank kind of by mistake. So we're playing Urgot, and what's interesting to me is Urgot was one of the champions that was gaining popularity right at the end of last season with the old runes and masteries. So how is he now? Like, does he still have that popularity? Is he still really strong? It's going to be interesting to find out. And I will say Urgot's strength is situational. You know, can you bully them in a 1v1 in top lane? That's obviously some strength, but then also your ultimate, it's purely a skill shot. If you land it, great, but then you've got to get people to low enough health. It can make or break a team fight if you do well on Urgot, basically. Let's move everybody in their correct position. So I guess another thing would be how much of a wombo they have. Like, Orianna into Misfortune ultimate, if they time that well, we're dead. So, we'll see. But they are very squishy, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts. So I don't know the matchup of Urgot versus Camille. I don't think I've ever played it. I've got very limited amount of games on Camille. I've got very limited amount of games for Urgot. So, yeah, I don't know how good this matchup is for me or her. I'd imagine, like, if she gets her true damage on me often, that could be annoying. But obviously it'll be up to me to try and dodge that. Oh, wait, she went Eerie? Huh. Wait, sorcery commit, is that what you go? I can't say it's wrong, because so many weird stuff, you know, is just, you know, is happening. I think, I don't know, to me, when designing the new systems, I don't think Riot intended for some of the trees to be used by some of the people that are using them. Like, you know, just by the names, sorcery. Would I expect a Camille to use a page called sorcery? No. I don't know if Riot expected that either, to be honest. Okay. So bot lane might already be dead. Again, I'm always nervous when I see Soraka players, always. Again, some people in Twitch chat were like, oh, don't insult them. It's like, ugh. Just my experience, like, tells me to be worried about them. They always tend to feed. I don't know why. I'm sure everybody watching the video will have some champion, or a few, like I have, champions that you're just kind of like, oh, well, don't pick that. Because you just have, again, it's not just like blind hatred or blind whatevers. It's experience. You know, oh, nice. I don't randomly dislike having Sorakas on my team. It's taken years for that to develop of going, ugh. And I imagine most people's will be like something like Yasuo or Riven or something like that. And unfortunately, I think that's more the player who plays them, or the player base that plays them, than the champion. But yeah. But hopefully it'll be okay. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not going to flash. There's no point. I'm just going to put a ward down. Alright. Nicely timed gank, I guess. I presume Zin's going to just power farm, so none of us can expect, like, rely on him yet. But Zin will get very strong. So that's fine. But like I mentioned right at the beginning, it's like I've got to try and control how much she gets fed. But it might be difficult. We do have plenty of weakness. Uh-oh. She does have... Oh, God. Like, Thresh is in mid lane. Like, we literally have no pressure in bot lane. Thresh is already roaming at 4 minutes. That's telling you a story right there, which isn't good. So Evelyn's already 2-0. Like, this is the strength of Evelyn. She can take over a game in the early game. Even though she doesn't have stealth, her charm is really annoying if she positions it well. Because a lot of people, when new Evelyn came out, including myself, was like, oh, this charm's not very good. Yeah, people weren't playing it right. It's actually very strong if you play it correctly. There you go. She greeted. I don't know, like, did she ward? Like, it looked like she went down to the river just like a second before, went to ward, but then engaged on me. I don't know if she did ward. Be kind of weird if she warded and then engaged when Zin was around, but I'll take the free kill, or free assist again. I don't necessarily need to have the kills. I'm fine with Zin having them. Because, again, they are a very squishy team comp. And Urgot can kill squishy people, but Zin's very effective at it. Oh, that was well timed.
Hey Huz, what's the HuzzyGames subscriber collective noun?
What? What's the Huzzy subscriber collective noun? Oh, the Huz Nation. Hey! Keep coming top. She raging. Alright, so again, some people have always... I'll say thank you again, yeah, but what we call the subscribers on Twitch is the Huz Nation. That's what we've always called them. But like I've said to many people over the years, because some people are, to this day, are still very confused of why people have all chat on. Some people have all chat on because they're ragers. Some people like just to talk to the enemy. That's completely fine. I have all chat on because I love to see when people are raging. Not because I like, you know, I get pleasure out of seeing it, no. But it's a trigger point that it's like, that person's tilted, that person's raging. If the game goes worse for that person, they're probably gonna freak out, right? It's basically like I've always said it's like someone shouting, come and gank me, I'm a free win. Come tilt me, I'll rage out more. Come gank me, come gank me, come. That's basically why I have all chat on, because it's telling you how to win the game. They're telling you, come kill me. That's why I do it. And you know, so rage, question mark, target acquired. Pretty much. I use it mainly when I'm a jungler, and what I'm hoping is the Zin is seeing the same thing. That's why I exactly type, keep coming top, she raging. Don't ignore that type of thing. It's literally someone who's a bit dumb telling you what to do to beat them. And I do use the word dumb because not an intelligent person wouldn't do that, in my eyes anyway. And she's dead again. God, Soraka. Oh, man. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Get wrecked. So the reason why I really want to counter her ganks and that, she's gonna like keep going and being aggressive, and the more that we can muck her up, the more likely she'll just like rage and freak out. Oh man, I missed. Wait, they're dead again in bot lane? How? It's always bot lane at the moment. They're just feeding like crazy. Every game. And it makes sense this game, but every game. But yeah, that was a bad flash by me. I don't think I would have saved her, but my idea was to flash and then fling someone back into tower. But now thinking about it... Oh, she's dead again. Thinking about it, it probably wouldn't have worked anyway because Evelyn has an ultimate. So I didn't really think that through. Yeah, Soraka's dead again. God, stop feeding. And this is why... Literally, of why I have a negative opinion about Soraka's. Is people like this. This person's got 120 games of Soraka and... doesn't really look like doesn't look like they know what they're doing really. And again, I don't really mean to insult people, but that's Soraka in a nutshell for me, is that she's such less of a mechanically intense champion that she basically has none. The people that tend to play her are the people that don't really know what they're doing because they can just heal. That's it. That's all you do. That's why I'm nervous about Soraka's. So yeah. We can still win this game, though, I'm pretty sure. Like, we've got, unfortunately, the Soraka. They've got the Camille. But you could argue that the Camille is probably going to be more useful. I hope Xin comes. Please, Xin. We can 2v2 them really easily. Please don't ignore me. If he ignores me, that's going to be really annoying. Because we can easily 2v2 these people. He's ignoring me. See, this is why sometimes it's a bit annoying when you've got farm-intensive junglers. It would be a really good 2v2. And relatively free, I would think. Because, like, we can just jump on a misfortune without much repercussions. Oh, we could so easily 2v2. And they're dead in... It's Camille 2v1'd the Soraka and the Tristana. Ugh! These games are so free! Oh, come on. Now I'm getting thingied. This is ridiculous. It's really free. That's just annoying. That's really annoying. All three are ridiculously squishy when it comes to tower diving. If Xin positioned himself in the top side of the map, we would have killed all three of them. But nope. Zero teamwork whatsoever. Oh, that's annoying. And then she overstays. The Soraka! Oh my god. God damn. I'll talk to my friend Eddie after the game. Oh, she's raging like crazy, but unfortunately Xin hasn't noticed that, or he's got all chat muted. And this is where all chat's really good. Is he hasn't noticed, or it doesn't appear to be, because all we should do is just absolutely camp her to oblivion, because she'll rage out. Like, to me, someone that's going to be typing that much in all chat might even go AFK if you taught them enough, and just nothing happening. Nothing's in the upstairs to kind of punish that, unfortunately. Punished him a little bit, but not punished him enough. So it's kind of annoying. Still can win this game, though. Even though we have this Soraka. Zin's doing his best Shyvana cosplay. He is a farm-intensive jungler himself. It's not like he's not, but he's a good ganker as well. They all got ulted, but it doesn't appear to be that much damage. I'm pretty sure I could kill that Camille in a 1v1. Well, especially if I had Black Cleaver. How much percentage? 25% health. Quick math. Nearly. I was like, after the little explosion, she'll be under 25% health. Wait, Zin died in bot lane? I don't know what happened there. We might be able to meet them. I do have a lot of gold though, which is the problem. Hang on, Soraka, stay with me. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's Soraka. They're all here. I wasn't expecting all of them, I'm going to be honest. I was expecting maybe 2, but no, they just all stayed around. Yeah, they just have so much more strength than we. Maybe this... Again? What? What happened? Oh, this is funny. He might be able to kill them all with a good ultimate. Oh, he doesn't have ultimate. Shield him! Yes, kill them all, Zin. Ah, they can kill that, they can kill that, they can kill that. They can kill that. I'm pretty sure. Where's Tristana jump? Jump! Why is she not jumping? No jump. What? Did she use it to, like... I have no idea. I have no idea. This game is, again, one of the fiestas of preseason. But that's just the way it goes now. Apparently. And she's still going pure, like, squish damage, which is good for us. Ooh. She took our blue. What the hell's happening to that thing? That looked weird. I presume she knows I'm in here. Oh, get dodged on. Woo, we got her just before. I don't know what happened to Zin, because it looked like he was coming, but then gave up. And then Soraka gets caught out again. But yeah, I don't know what happened to Zin. It looked like he was coming, but then stopped coming? Or turned... I don't know. It's good that we got the kill, though. But yeah, no, I easily can have 1v1 the Orianna. That's not a problem. I knew that going into the fight. But just Evelyn showed up again. She keeps showing up. Tristana's farming relatively well. Considering we've got a 0-7 Soraka, I'd actually say that Tristana's done pretty well. To be honest. So yeah. Like, I know, like, she's been a bit moany in chat. Like, I've been moany in talking. She's been moany in chat. I would always recommend people to be more moany talking than moany in chat. My teammates can't see me moaning about Soraka. It doesn't tilt them. Maybe if they're watching live on stream, which that would be weird. But, yeah. And you can do it even if you're not, like, a YouTuber or something. You can just speak out loud. So, yeah. Okay, I'm on my way. I've got ultimate suit. Wait, what? Oh. On my way! So the misfortune is incredibly strong. But again, if we get on her, we can definitely kill it. Oh. He's not very tanky. I don't think we can do anything. Surviving, that's pretty good. Yeah, surviving, that's good. That was a lot of damage that Xin just, like, kind of took. I missed my ult. And then Tristana mispositioned, unfortunately. She's still got ult. That's why she's running. Yeah, she still has ult. Zin's return now. Oh, there we go. There's a good free kill. Don't know what Camille's doing. Yeah, she is tilted. Which is good for us. Alright, that was not terrible. I missed my ultimate, which wasn't good. I don't know if I would have got a kill with it, but still, missing it's not very good at all. And then we obviously got Camille ulted, so there wasn't really I could do a lot about, uh-oh. The positioning of this Tristana's not great. She just killed herself, and she flashed badly as well. Oh dear. That wasn't good at all. That was two things she mucked up there. One positioning, two her flash. Not good. I'll say so far, I don't know, new Urgot with the runes, it doesn't feel weak. Like, if you actually look, I've been involved in 7 kills in this game. That's not bad considering, you know, how the game's gone, and that actually is the majority of the kills as a top laner. So, it's not bad. Unfortunately, we have got punished quite a lot for our lack of mobility as an Urgot, but that's always going to happen unless you get really fed and you just kill everybody. Something... Okay, they're okay. Okay, Camille's down there. I guess I'll just push for a little while. I do have teleport if, like, they're really in trouble. Can I... I'm pretty sure I can 1v1 the Camille. I'm pretty sure. If I hit my ultimate. That's the point. If I hit my ultimate, I can 1v1 it. If I don't, then I'm dead. I definitely can't 2v1, though, and I think that might be what's happening. So I'm going to go back. We've been mainly getting 2v1 this whole game. So, yeah, let's not make that a pattern. So, this, and by this. There's the Camille. Don't know where the Evelyn is, though. They should watch that bush. The problem that we might have as well in late game is damage. We probably lack damage, thinking about it, because this Karma hasn't actually even gone like a mid lane Karma build. It looks like she's just gone like a relatively support intense Karma build, but in mid lane. But yeah, because like, I don't know, I think she needs more carry potential. Wait, I got caught again. Soraka's dead again. Man, it ran out. He still had flash after their massive fight in bot lane. But yeah, look. We still haven't used her rage to the fullest. Oh my god. She still has ult as well? How are these... How... Oh... What I'm not understanding is several times I've gone for fights and they still have ultimates up. How do they still have ultimates up if a fight has just happened? My team must be that weak. Because, like, you're expecting... Okay, they just had a fight and they must have used their ultimate because they just killed my teammates, but they still have their ultimates up. It's like, oh, wait, what? Yeah, like, again, this Camille must have some issues, obviously, because normal people don't react that way. But we haven't really used it. Again, in lane phase, we could have literally pounded this person into the ground, made her tilt even more than she already is, but we didn't do that for some reason. The Xin kind of just farmed a bit, probably too much, and didn't focus on, like, who to properly kill. Because, yeah, this Camille's just, like, a crazy rager. But, oh well. Again, this game is definitely still winnable. Because they are very squishy. If we get a good, like, catch on them, we should be fine. The problem that we have is, you know, Misfortune is 5-0. Like, she has obviously played this game relatively well to get to 5-0. Oh, God. Positioning. I'm worried, actually, they might try to do Baron pretty soon. But I'll go bot lane. It's better for me to be bot lane than my AD carrying stuff. They might be doing it. Pretty sure I can 1v1. We'll see. Yeah, this is promo. Which is why, if you're worried, like, I'm a little bit annoyed by it. Like, rank doesn't really matter in preseason, but it kind of does. You still want to rank up. It still helps. Yeah, she's scared. Oh, she's TPing in. We're running. Tristana's completely ignoring everything that's going on right now. God, watching this is appalling. Yeah, the quality of the game is just really bad. For some reason. No real point trying to stop the Baron because I'm 99% sure we can't stop it. Yeah, this is, I don't know. Again, it's pre-season, so it doesn't really matter, but I still care, you know. I don't want games just to be bad quality for the sake of bad quality. It's still annoying.
I was not reborn in the depths. I merely refused to die.
Yeah, that's Bane. Very similar to a Bane line. I think I need to go tanky now, unfortunately. And the annoying thing is how fed like their individual members are. If I build MR, then she's going to shred me. If I build armor, she's going to shred me. So it's like, which one is better? I'm actually just going to build that, I think. But yeah. Lessons to be learned from this game, camp rages. Well, yeah, obviously. Always camp rages. That's why I have all chat on. Unfortunately, the Xin doesn't know that lesson, or... he's like, has he spoken? I don't know even if he's typed at all this game himself. So he might be a somebody. Again, this is why some people go, oh, why don't you just mute all at the beginning of the game? Because that's also dumb. You should only do that if you know you're a big rager yourself and you can't deal with anything typed in chat. Because all of it's information, whether you type or not, whatever. But you don't have to type. You know, I don't think I've typed once this game, but I can read the chat. And that Soraka ult was late. And it just kind of has that feeling anyway that the Xin hasn't read the chat at all. Because if he was looking at all chat, he would have. I would hope, you know, logic. He would have camped the Camille because it's free. You know. Is Camille gonna stay bot lane? Oh, wow. She got wrecked. I ulted, like, thinking, oh, no, I'm going to need my ultimate to kill her. Nope. Apparently not. Hey, look, we got some kills. Like I mentioned, they are very, very, very squishy. Very squishy. It just depends if we can actually use that or not. And we can. Tristana late game. Well, we just aced them. Dude, again, I'd never try to be big-headed, ever. But sometimes you're just right. Sometimes you know what you're talking about. And it's the reason why I may get so frustrated sometimes is because I know what's going wrong. And I know how we win. And a lot of the time, people just ignore that, or they just don't know what they're doing, and stuff like that. It's really, really frustrating. We should actually go for it, I think. I think it's worth dying for the inhibitor, even if we died. Well, there we go. I don't know if we scale better. We don't scale better at all. Well, we do and we don't. Based on damage, like, types, we don't, because they have a proper AP carry mage. We don't. She does obviously do damage, but not as much as an Orianna. But the thing that might actually bring us back into this game is how squishy they are. Sometimes comps don't matter of, like, you know, having perfect team comps if you just kill them. Because they're so squishy. And that actually might happen this game. We'll see. Again, that was just one good situation in a game of full of bad stuff. So it's not like, you know, the whole game has turned around. We're still very probably much in the deficit of gold. But we have an inhib. So, swings and roundabouts. I'm expecting them here for some reason. Xin just killed 2 people by himself, I think. Well, they're squishy. Alright. She can push... Someone should have pushed that. End? What do you mean, end? And she's still raging. I love it. I don't think we can end the... like... I think that's unrealistic. Like, I will be reporting the Camille for at least negative attitude. Like, just raging the whole game. But this game has been a very frustrating game. Luckily, it's turned around based on what I said earlier. They are very squishy. And that's worked into our favour. But I will actually add to the point, if you're auto-filled, why on earth would she play Camille? Camille is not a good auto-fill champion at all. You need to know what you're doing on Camille. Like, most top laners probably don't actually play Camille very well. You need to know what you need to know what you're doing on that type of champion in order to make it work, more so than normal champions. And yeah, if you're auto-filled to that role, stay clear away from that type of champ. But this game has been an up and down roller coaster of emotions. Really dumb plays been going on. Soraka's died countless times without gaining much, which I think partially tilted my Tristana. I think she said she was tilted earlier, but one squishy comp versus a less squishy comp. If you just manage to get onto the right people, then you'll be fine. Now the question is, like, I could just go bot lane and just kill her and then use teleport to come back, but, like, do I need to? Probably not. Like, again, the Camille's telling us too much information. Like, if she was smart, she wouldn't tell us information. What did she just tell us? She literally just told us she's auto-filled. So do you think she's going to know when to split push and when not to? No. Most top laners don't know what that information. So somebody who's auto-filled, by sure, is nowhere near is going to know that information. So if with us going like nuts in like split pushing, I guarantee she'll probably stay bot lane thinking it's the right thing to do. Or she's going to teleport directly on the tower. Oh, that's not good. I've killed everything. Oh my god, I killed literally everything then. What? My damage was insane. Quadra kill! Woo! Oh my god, they literally could not deal with the Urgot. And we won! Oh my god, this game. Oh. Up and down roller coaster of emotions, from thinking we were going to easily lose the game to being, you know, outnumbered all the time, out-rotated, people killing us, Soraka dying all the time, me getting 2v1'd, Xin just farming. it was a negative game overall. I'm actually going to put stayed cool for the Tristana because I would have hated to lane with that Soraka. All that bad stuff. All that bad stuff. And then we get to mid-late game where we just start to win. Now, I will partially say, why we won was 100% this Camille. Like, honestly, and I don't use this term lightly, just a stupid player. Like, for a number of reasons. One, she built full damage when she was doing terribly. So there's one reason she's a bit stupid. Two, she's using all chat to rage, telling us that she's tilted, telling us all this information. Three, using all chat to tell us she's auto-filled. So then probably doesn't really know how to, like, let us know all this information. So much stuff that she's telling us, which is just stupid. So she, in the late game, I think in 2 or 3 teamfights, got engaged on, got killed in the early game. But then what you'll actually notice is that they don't really have a front line. Thresh, he's kind of a front line, but not really. Like, people can just walk around him relatively easy. We could get to the immobile Misfortune relatively quick. Evelyn, you can just kill instantly, and if she doesn't one-shot somebody, she's not that useful. But Orianna, she could have been a bigger threat, but didn't play amazingly well. So, overall, it just worked out in late game quite well. So, we went 10-6-8, 224 farm. We got an A+, 1 win in promo, and then damage done. I'm actually interested in... the Xin does the most. So, like, not the last team fight, but the team fight before. I think he killed 2 people by himself with Soraka healing. But then you can see Misfortune ultimate is very high. But there's the Camille, you know, basically nothing. And she built full damage, by the way. She shouldn't have built full damage. Anyway, that's going to be the game. Stressful. Up and down roller coaster. Again, I'm not a robot. I do have emotions. And those emotions are going to come out when bad stuff happens in game. Some people, I think, do expect me to be a robot, but I'm not. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed somewhat. Urgot, well, we just saw he did a lot of damage, or I did a lot of damage in the last fight. And again, I wasn't pure damage Urgot. I was a bruisery, like, mixture. A lot of damage. Ridiculous amount. And I survived. I was kind of tankier too. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed, throw a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time.